Riley Patterson is the kicker, and he's got it on the tee. And off we go here on a Thursday night. Here comes a return from the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. This pass right side caught by Lamb.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Hey, 73, 73.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He'll get this complete to Walker. And the defense can't come up. There, gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate through the passing game. They've essentially ignored the ground game up until this point. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a 1st down. The drag route, we used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
A quick toss into the hands of Lamb. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down. Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and...
Powering forward, he's in. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Philadelphia. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll look to throw. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man, Wan'Dale Robinson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That one into the hands of Atwell. He's going to have the 1st down, and that one good for 9, and the drive continues.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
A 19-yard pickup there. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be pulled in by Wright. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. This is going to be caught for a touchdown. But there is a marker down, and you can tell they know this is coming back. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Giants come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Great, set.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of LSU. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The first quarter has come to an end. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. On 1st down, a run for Wright. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. Has some room inside the 30. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. He is in. Touchdown, Eagles.
This is a great decision by the quarterback. You can see, Mike, he's trying to push this ball downfield and pick up a big completion in the air, but with the amount of depth the defense was getting, his best option was the check down, the underneath short throw, and just say, hey, pick up this rest of this gain with your legs after the catch. And fortunately for this quarterback, this short throw is going to go down in the box score as a touchdown.
Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. A give here to Wright. He fumbled the football.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Here's Walker. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Back to throw. This one is caught by Jawan Johnson. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one complete to Atwell. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. Head up. This is right. They'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. They'll throw out of the gun. He's got room at the 30. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up here, first and 10. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
A run on first and goal. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. A little closer. Here's second and goal. Throwing now from the gun. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Great, set. Hey, easy, 63, bad. Don't touch.
On play action, Hurts. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
73. Hey. Don't touch.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Quick throw here is complete. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Philadelphia.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
That is caught side of the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Eagles. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. He'll get this out to his running back. Second down and 3. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. Back to the sideline and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, for the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On the give, it's right. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for second down and 4. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hands. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss. The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential. Your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
This one, fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7.
Hey, Silver. Hey, 73.
Hurts going to hold on to this one.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
Third down, 3 to go. To the left side, caught by Lamb. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line. And fourth down is coming up. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. He'll run with Wright. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
He's got the hook up there to OBJ. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He'll drop to throw. This one is caught by Robinson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Giants are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run right. Here's Walker. Lots of space. Past the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off, and now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
That's a gain of 15. First down, Giants. On the ground, this is right. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Once again, it's Walker. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter.
Eagles 35, Giants 17.
What can they do here on third down and 7? A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get this complete to Walker. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's a run. And he's got another one. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Tracy now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. He'll look to throw. Open man is Robinson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he will score. Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, Giants. On comes Patterson for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Giants are able to edge a bit closer.
Giants 24.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
No touch that.
Slot receiver headed right. They look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. They didn't fool anyone. Tried the speed, but did not get back to the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Go Silver, ready?
On play action, here's Hurts. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. They'll run with Walker. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. One more time with Walker. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll go once more from the 3. 3rd and goal. They'll run with Walker. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This throw left side taken in by Johnson. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their...
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment, uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
right back to the air following that pick six. This one complete to Atwell. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A carry here for Wright. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now they'll set up to throw. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the deep.
And now the referee looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look. And indeed, this call will be overturned. Open man, right side. He's got it. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
It's no secret this day has been a rough outing all around. So at this stage of the game, really no choice but to remain aggressive and just try to find something positive on a day where there's been a lot of negative.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
What a pickup, a gain of 18, and it sets up first and goal. They'll look to throw to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Hurts down to a knee, and that will wrap this one up.